Hi all, welcome to DD's Positive World. As promised yesterday, I'd like to share my experience with a client, first ever client of mine. I'm talking about a brother and a sister. Brother, 29-year-old Jacob Cherian, sister Treesa Cherian, 23-year-old. Now, both had immense talents. One, the brother was victimized by the social stigma, and the other, Treesa Jacob, had immense talent, had a great positivity, and she defied the logic, in fact. Now, the story goes like this. Uh, Jacob Cherian had a slight problem of intellectual disability, and he was shown to psychiatrists long time back after he passed out 10th. And he was shown to psychiatrists, the treatment was given, special school, he was sent to special school, money was spent, rehabilitation was done. After that, nothing could materialize. He was kept at home confined for at least 10 years. He was just, when I saw him, when I met him, he was just, doing some household work like putting rubber, all these things and all. But he was not exposed to the world as such. So he was very gloomy, he was sitting without any happiness on his face. And he was very wild also, because he was during the COVID time he could not go out, so he was very wild, throwing things at outside and hurting people. So that was a devastation situation the family faced. Sister, on the other hand, Treesa Cherian, she had a very great academic background. She wanted to do something different in life. So she was a social worker. When we met through LinkedIn, she showed some interest in life coaching, and she wanted to take coaching from me. I coached her for 6 months, and she had a great improvement. She had a tremendous result, and she could understand the capability in her, and now she is running an entrepreneurship here in Kochi. Now, after her coaching, she approached me, she asked me whether I can do the coaching for her brother. Now, here there were a lot of challenges. I accepted the challenge. I took up that task. I had to go to Kottayam. But initially, Treesa's family, they were a little bit reluctant to put belief on me, because I was not a psychologist. So they were asking whether he's a psychologist or what, all the questions. But Treesa Cherian, she took that stand. She defied all the logic, and she said, yes, I believe in this person and he can do some magic for my brother. That decision turned out to be a great boon for the family. And what happened was, so then I went to Kottayam. 6 months we gave coaching to Jacob. And I found a surprising thing is that there are many parents who ignore the fact, even small disability, they treat it as some kind of big mental condition and label him as a kind of psychiatric patient. Now, I approached him 6 months, he was there with me, everything he was submitted to the core, learned things, he put a smile on his face, he was making vlogs. Can you imagine, he took up driving license the second attempt? Even normal people can't take H in the first attempt. He did that. He was great basketball. He could play basketball very well. He was good at athleticism. And all these capabilities he had, and parents did nothing about that. In fact, parents admitted that. But these are the case with many people. But only person who stood with him was Treesa. She had only one aim in life, that she wanted her brother to be great. And he had so much quality, that discipline, everything was there. All I had to do was I had to make him understand and get along with him, and I put him on that particular track, and he got even a job also. After 29 years old, he got a job, and his family was very happy. He could bring some money into the home, and now he goes everywhere, and he knows how to count the cash, everything. So these two are the great example, Treesa and Jacob. Great example of, they want to do something different, right? One, definitely he was challenged by the disability. The other, she wanted to do something big. So both had wanted to do something great. And that's what defined them. So what we people, we just put ourselves in a comfort zone, thinking that things will happen, we expect things to happen. But you need to make the things happen. And these two are the great example of that. And this is where the, my program, which is called the Mind Management, helps in every individual, whether it be a parent, teacher, student, entrepreneur, anyone, to get into that particular growth and happiness. So stay tuned for further episodes. Thank you.